Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel, The CD Collector. My name is Brandon. If you're new here, this channel is about me showing off parts of my 5,000 plus CD collection. Currently, I'm going to be recording a bunch of videos coming up. I've got a bunch of stuff in the mail that I've kind of been holding off on opening, so I'm going to open them on camera. And I forgot about another stack of CDs I got for Christmas. So this is my Christmas CD haul part 2. So everything I got for Christmas, there are 7 CDs I'm going to show off here. Oh, sorry, 6. That got mixed in. Anyway, still working on organizing my collection right now. I'm recording this in January, which is basically tax month, trying to get things ready for taxes for my eBay business, which if you're not familiar with that, I have another channel called Media Picker. It talks about all of that stuff that pertains to that. So anyway, I'm going to show off 6 CDs I got. And I'll explain to you why I'm also trying to organize my collection, because I got something here that I thought I didn't have, and I have it. So it'll be going up for sale at my store in the near future. Start off first. This just came out recently, earlier this year. I'm a big fan of Allman Brothers and Greg Allman. Saw him a couple months just before he ended up passing away. So glad to see him live for once. This is Greg Allman Band, Uncle Sam's, recorded in Massachusetts back in July 1st, 1983. I was 3 years old when he recorded this. But brand new CD. I'm not going to open these up yet until I catalog them in my database, which I use Collectors, and the Z.com has an app and everything on the laptop edition. I plug everything in. I like it better than Discogs. But anyway, if you're interested, I can talk more about that. Might do a video down the road and show off a little bit of what that entails and how in depth it is. It does cost for a fee. You can just do a yearly fee or 6 months or something like that for $25 or something just to get the updates. And then the app's like $10. I've had it for years. But anyway, so there's that. I believe this is a 2-disc. No, it's a 1-disc. They put out, there's probably 3 or 4 different versions of Greatest Hits albums that this band has put out. I actually did catch them live on what is considered pretty much their final tour. They're going to do like a few dates here and there, but great band. 70s, 80s arena rock. Foreigner, Turning Back the Time. 18 tracks. Brand new, sealed. Obviously got for Christmas. There is your track listing there. Glad to have that in my collection. I've got a 2-disc version that has probably all these on there and then some, and then I've got this single disc one that is pretty common. Here's the one that I already had in my collection that I was on my Amazon wish list, and it's going up for sale in my store. That's all I can tell you. I have virtually everything of his. There might be a piece or two I'm still missing, but I'll get that coming up at some point. Ozzy Osbourne, Ordinary Man. Try and just outclear. There we go, a little bit better. 2020 release, Epic Records, 11 tracks. I'm trying to remember. I think the big hit on here one was Take What You Want with Post Malone and Travis Scott. If I recall, correct me in the chat if I am wrong. I think that's the big track on here. But this is brand new, sealed. This will be going up for sale on my eBay store. I already have it. So look for that soon if you're interested. Didn't even know this came out. I'm not sure when it came out. Oh, it came out earlier this year. That'd be probably why. Pretty cool. Saw them in concert this year also on their basically reunion tour. Creed, Human Clay, Deluxe Edition. It's 2 discs. The first disc is, I believe it's the original. There might be an extra track or 2 on there. So one's a Scream edit for the last track called Is This the End? I think there's a couple extra tracks on here. And the second one is a live CD of 13 tracks. It's a full-length concert from 1999, so very cool to have this also in the collection. I hate digipacks, though. I know most people do also that collect CDs. It's just so annoying. I mean, even new, they're already considered kind of damaged because the corners are already like worn and just from the shrink wrap alone. But anyway, they're melodic pop metal, I guess. I have them in classified as hair metal. House of Lords, if you go back to their early stuff in the 90s, you'll see why I have them kind of cataloged that way. Definitely very melodic metal for sure. This is Full Tilt Overdrive. This is the 2024 release. This band has a ton of studio albums out. I'm trying to get most of them. A lot of them I actually have are Japanese imports with the OBI strips, which are pretty rare. You'll see those eventually when I start showing off parts of my collection again once I get things caught up. And the last one, I believe, is a super group. I'm going to look it up real fast here and see. Pretty sure they are. Let me just try. Yeah, it is. Yeah, this is actually a really good super group, honestly. Robin McAuley, lead singer. He was on MSG with Schenecker. Then you've got Jeff Pilson and a great guitarist who's been with Winger and Whitesnake. Reb Beach and Matt Starr is in here also. This band is called Black Swan. Generation Mind 2022 release. I think they have a couple studio albums out, if I'm not mistaken. I'm kind of curious now. See if I can find it real fast. Yeah, they have Shake the World out also. When did that come out? That might be a more recent release. No, it's 2020. So they at least have two. I think they have another one that came out possibly this year also. So I'll have to double check and see. But another great solid band. I pretty much got all the stuff from Robin McAuley and stuff that Reb Beach has been in, and Jeff Pilson also who's been in with Dokken. So very glad to have that in my collection also. That's all I got for this video. I'm trying not to make these too long. I'll be recording a few more other videos of stuff. I have a pile of stuff back behind me, so you see other videos recording shortly. They'll be scheduled out. But again, that's all I got for Christmas. This is part 2. If you're interested, go back and look at part 1, see what I got. One was a box set that was pretty cool from Robert Palmer. I think it was 9 CDs. It was a really good price, so that's why I asked for it for Christmas. But anyway, questions, comments, anything, feel free to throw them in the chat. If you got anything out of the video, consider subscribing. Click the like button, which also does help me out. And that's it. Catch you guys on the next one. Bye, everybody.